What's up guys, welcome back to Daniel Talks Football right here on YouTube. I am Daniel and we are back with another video. In this video today we are going to be having a look at the semi-finals of the European Championships and doing my predictions for who I think will reach the final, and then I'm going to do the final as well, because at that point we're almost at the end. There's 3 games left of the European Championships to go, and you know what, I think I'm actually really going to miss it. I think it's been a really good tournament overall. There's been surprise packages. You look at sides like Turkey. I don't think people particularly expected them to do well, especially after their sort of poor performances from years gone. Georgia making it past the group stages was something that nobody expected. I think it's been a really good tournament, so I definitely am going to miss it. Before we do get into the video, please make sure to like the video, comment down below, and also subscribe to the channel. Go and follow the TikTok and the Instagram, Daniel Talks Football, on both. Right, we're going to get into the first matchup then, which is tomorrow night, which is Spain versus France. Now, I think this will be a really good game. I want to start by saying I think this will be a really good game, because I think there is 2 good sides here. However, France haven't shown what they can do so far this tournament. I think they've scored 3 goals all tournament, none of them being from open play from French players. I think it's 2 own goals and 1 penalty. That's not good enough. And while I came into the tournament saying I think France are the favourites, I don't think they are anymore. I don't think they've been good enough this tournament to justify that tag of being the favourites. I look at the Spain side, and while I didn't have them, I had 3 favourites going into the tournament. I had England, France and Germany. This Spain side have knocked out that German side, and I could see them doing it here against France as well. My only issue is obviously how much energy did they exert during that Germany game, because while France did also go to extra time, and I will acknowledge that both sides did go to extra time, that France game seemed a little bit more flat. It didn't. I can't imagine they came out of that absolutely gassed like potentially Spain did. Obviously they don't have any Carvajal anymore either. It's a really difficult one. I think these are 2 very good sides. However, I haven't been impressed by France at all recently. I think Deschamps, it's starting to reek of what Southgate reeks of in England. I know that there were sort of talks amongst the French fans saying that, you know, the football is bland, sort of what we've been saying with Southgate. Yes, the results are there, but the football is really boring. And because of such, it wouldn't surprise me to potentially see Deschamps either move on after this Euros or maybe even the World Cup. I think France will go out here. I think that's my decision. I do think France will go out here. I think Spain will win it 2-1 after extra time. I think it'll be 1-1 in normal time. I can see France scoring a pen. I don't think they'll score during open play in this tournament, and I can see Spain getting one. I think France will go 1 up, and I think Spain will respond. And I think in extra time, I think Spain will do it again. I think Spain will get through to the final here, and I think they'll win that as well. But we'll get to that in a second. So yeah, I'll go 2-1 to Spain here. And then on Wednesday, it's the big one. It's the big one. It's my nation, England, versus the Dutch. Really difficult game. You know, it will be the most difficult side we've faced all tournament. I think Denmark were difficult. We did have Denmark in the groups, yeah. I think Denmark were difficult. I think we've made every side we've faced difficult, sadly. This side hasn't particularly been anywhere near as good as it should be. But I don't think the Dutch have been that good either. You look at their route to where where they are now. You know, they drew against France, they lost against Austria. Yes, they had a good win against Romania and then came from behind against Turkey, and I understand that. But I don't think they're very good either. It's going to be my bias coming through here. I think England will win. I think England will win this. I think Southgate's going to finally wake up and realise that defending, sometimes even when you're drawing, isn't good enough. I think he realises that his time in charge of the nation is coming to a close. It's almost done. And I hope he learns. Do I think he will? I'm not sure. But I hope he does. And I feel like there may be a little bit of my hopes coming through here. I'm going to go for a 2 1-0 England win after extra time. 1-0 England after extra time. You can see both games going to extra time, which then you've got Sunday. And then at that point you've got a Spain versus England final. And I'm going to be honest, Spain win, don't they? I think Spain do win the tournament. I think that side looks good. I think there's some youth in that side, which is really, really helping them. But that's mixed with some good experience of people like Danny Carvajal. I think Spain will win this personally. I think Spain will win the tournament 3-1. I think they'll beat England 3-1 in the final. I think it'll be tight going towards the end. I can see it sort of being, 1-1 80th minute. Spain will score 82nd, 83rd, and then when England have pushed right up at the end, they'll come down the other end and score again, and it'll be 3-1. I think Spain will win this one, and sadly, I think that's who'll win the tournament. I think Spain will win the Euros, and I think it'll be a very, very deserved victory. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Who do you think will win versus Spain and France? Who do you think will win out of England and Netherlands? And then who do you have as your overall tournament winners? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you all again in the next video. See ya!